Hi folks, MEMCraft here. Welcome to my playthrough series. Most of you are probably coming off from seeing either my intro or my beta basics video. If not, you might want to check them out before watching the series. We're going to do this series live. I'm going to try and do as little editing as possible. Two reasons. One, I'm lazy. Two, I'm not that good at it. And three, I want you to see the projects as they go along, both with and without the mistakes. However, one thing I am going to probably be editing out is all the digging. We're going to be putting in a vertical mine shaft in this game. It's only going to be a 1x2, but that's about 15-20 minutes of digging. No reason for you to see that. Then we're going to be using a series of horizontal mine shafts, which is also kind of boring watching me dig out. I'm going to show you how I get started, and then when we get to those type of boring parts, I'll probably just edit it out. If anything interesting happens, I'll keep the recorders going so that I can jump back and show you. Alright, let's get started. I want to hit the ground running here. We're doing a completely new world. Whatever we wind up with, that's what we're dealing with. Please, no deserts, no deserts, no deserts, no deserts. Or like frozen tundras or something like that. Just give me trees. Give me enough trees. That's all I want. Yes. Okay, we got some trees. We got some sand. I thought I saw a squid in the distance there. Alright. We've got 10 minutes of sunlight to do whatever it is we're going to do. And then we've got to get into shelter. We've got a forest fire going. Because a pool of lava has come up in the game. You folks aren't going to see that too often. We are probably going to want to stay away from the lava. Hopefully it's just going to burn that tree down. Wild stuff. Actually, that's going to help us later on, hopefully. Alright. First things first, I need some wood planks. And then with the wood planks, I'm going to drop one into each crafting spot on the grid. Gives me a crafting table. Let's put the crafting table on the ground so that we can make one, some sticks, and then two, the wooden pickaxe. Wooden pickaxe is important because we can use it to gather resources that I cannot gather using my hand, and that is stone. It's got to stay away from the fire. Shoot. Okay, let's see if there's a safer spot to mine for this stuff. Yeah, I'm not going in there. This stone all the way out there. Let's see what's in this direction. That's all sand down that way. Alright, this may be a rough 10 minutes, folks. This is all forest. Now I've traveled a ways and got nowhere. Nope, all dirt. Nope, some stone here. Oh. There we go, stone. Oh. Wild. Well, I know you guys see a mini-map on my upper right-hand corner of the screen. It's actually the only mod that's currently in this game. It's called Zane's Minimap. We're going to talk about it later on, so I'm not going to get into too much detail about it right now. Okay. Sheesh. Yeah, I want to get back towards where we were. Lava. Gotta be kidding me. Alright. We don't want to build anywhere near lava. You know what? There's a nice island out there, folks. How about we go find the island? Well, the island doesn't have a lot of trees. So why don't we chop some wood here. And we'll make a stone pick and a stone shovel. Lava. Above ground. How about that? First time I'm seeing that. You know, if these trees were close enough to each other, that lava would take them all out. It burns through wood pretty quickly. As you saw, that tree went up. Poof. The reason why the tree caught fire like that is the game creates the world as soon as I come in, or at least this chunk. And as soon as the game world's created, it then begins to react. So that tree was too close to that lava and poof, it caught fire. Cool, huh? Oh, I thought so. Alright, game plan right now is gather up wood. I'm going to be digging a tunnel, a shaft. I'm not going to have time really to too much above ground hijinks right now. So wood can't be found underground. It's needed in most of my tools. So I want to get as much of it right now so I don't have to come back for it later. See that gray stuff there? There's some more in the light gray stuff in the distance. That's called clay. It's used in crafting bricks. For a while it used to be very tough to find, but I'm noticing in some of my later saved games, some of my latest saved games, it's coming down. It's coming out more frequently. Don't know if they adjusted something in the game so it happens that way, or I'm just getting unbelievably fortunate. Okay. We want to gather at least 60 foreign wood. I want you to know this is version 2.0 of this video, or 3.0 of this video. First two versions were destroyed by my friend's nephew coming in and playing around with the game. Wound up losing a whole bunch of my stuff. And the other one was a video glitch that unfortunately happens here in this beta. Remember, folks, you know, you're going to have a bunch of glitches from time to time. Some of them are going to be serious. Those glitches are just because, hey, you know, it is a beta. They're still working the kinks out. Alright. Swim across. Let me get my little island going here. Let's see, how's this look? You can walk on leaves, by the way. Very crouching tiger in dragon. Alright, there's some iron in the distance. There's some coal in the distance. We can work with that. More clay here. We'll get to that later on. Let's see, how are we doing for our sun? Oh, we're setting in the west pretty soon. Okay. I want those resources. I'm not going to get those resources right now. Am I going to get... Well, you know what? Let's see if we can get those resources. Iron is important. We're going to need it for armor. And it would be helpful if I was using the proper tool. This is gravel, folks. If you saw my Beta Basics video, you know that gravel reacts like sand in that it's affected by gravity. We collect everything we can get our hands on in this game, folks. Okay. Oh, really? That's it? Boo. Alright. Still, that's enough. In the game nowadays, we don't need coal. Coal's used to make, to craft torches, which is important if you want to see in the dark. This game, bad things happen in the dark. Alright. Let's get on. There's water that way, water this way. Let's build our hull. Alright, it's going to get dark here quick, folks, so I got a couple of things I got to do. Let's get them done. First, lay down a crafting station. Next, we're going to make a furnace. Furnace goes here. Next, I'm going to give the furnace something to burn, wood planks, and then we're going to feed it some raw wood. That'll give us... I'll show you in a second. First things first. Let's make some sticks. Sticks make torches. Torches light things up so that when I close this up, we'll be able to see. Ta-da! Okay. A little cramped. I know what you mean. Know what you're thinking. Let's see if we can make some room for ourselves here. Not too much. We are on a kind of like a little island. You see this green up here? That means that that's exposed to daylight. Ah, toy! Knocked out the torch. Alright. Up here, see? Raw wood made charcoal. Charcoal works the same way as coal. So, in the beginning of the game, you don't need to go nuts trying to track coal down to make torches. You grab some raw wood, turn it into, some of them into planks, and you use the planks to burn, to heat the furnace, so that you can make, and then put wood in to turn it into charcoal. Got it? Good. Alright, we've got 5 iron ore. Iron ore doesn't do anything for us as it is. We need to smelt it. And it'll turn into iron ingots. Now, what are we doing here? Okay. We could just hang out here.